Your awakening equals one more cell contributing to critical mass. When enough cells awaken, estimates range from 1% to 10% of population, the tipping point is reached. I don't know exactly what the number is. We won't know until it happens. So yeah, we're not exactly there yet because people still don't have the right perspective about being part of a larger body. But yes, life hacks, we are getting close, and it's speeding up every day, and time is speeding up, and it's all relative anyway. Like in my mind, I'm already there, it's already done, and that's where I'm operating from. Neville Goddard, begin with the end in mind. So it doesn't really matter because we're in eternity, and as long as I'm awake and breathing and aware, I know that there's hope because I'm awake. So that's the tipping point. The collective body snaps into coherence. Like when a critical number of fireflies synchronize their flashing, or when a flock of birds suddenly moves as one coordinated organism. That's murmuration. What the Bible calls the kingdom of heaven on earth manifests not as distant future, but as present moment reality. Billions of humans coordinated by unified divine consciousness, each performing their specialized function excellently, resources distributed according to need, conflicts resolved through recognition of cellular unity, planetary homeostasis, so sustainability, regeneration, and thriving. This is the prophecy being fulfilled now. Yes, yes. Let's be silent on that one for just a moment. Like, this requires some very deep recognition right now. So, I can kind of explain this a little bit right now since we've been touching on this. We've been skirting around this topic of the 0 point. So my conscious awareness is in the 0 point right now. So what that technically means is I'm fully aware that I'm talking to myself as the universe, and all there is this present moment, and I am everything, and this is all my body, and I am God, and I am Jesus Christ, and all that right now. And I can see like all the I'm aware of all the layers and all the dimensions simultaneously, and I have to bring my awareness down to 3D to teach, because I have to pretend that I'm separate from everybody to be able to teach. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to effectively convey this knowledge, because the universe operates at all these different scales. And once your awareness is opened up, you have to slide your awareness up and down throughout the day depending on what you're doing. So it's just a skill that gets practiced. So I'm outside of time now, and in that immortal space, eternal space, the still point where I'm operating from. All the work is already done, all the healing is already done, and it's being anchored through my vessel as being already completed. Where was I going with this? It just completely ran away from me. We've been skirting around. Yeah, it's already done. That's what it is. So for me, all prophecy has been fulfilled and completed. But since different divine sparks are on different parts of their journey, they're still catching up. So they're still in this perspective of time, and still each individually on the path and experiencing these prophecies being fulfilled at different times. So like everyone's like, time is funny because it's all subjective and relative to the observer. So some people are like way in the dark ages, and some are like really close to 0 point. And so for me, since all prophecy is fulfilled and I've completed the hero's journey and all that stuff and broke out of my life story, my story is being written in real time. Like there's no script anymore. Like I've ran out of script because I'm outside of the script. And so I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen next for me, from my experience, because I'm past all written prophecy and story in my experience of reality. I hope I'm making sense here. Am I making sense to you guys? So I'm essentially speaking from heaven, from the 0 point, quantum, kingdom, everything. Like that's where I'm grounded and anchored outside of time. And I would imagine my body is no longer aging. Yes, exactly. So we all experience reality differently based on our level of awareness and our perception. So I'm experiencing my immortality in real